What's good, Chaotic Nation? It's your boy Chaos here. Welcome back to the 3-team playthrough. We are continuing our journey. We have completed the team for the gym challenge. All of them are here. I forget what the level is because I don't have it pulled up anymore. But regardless, we have to make our way to Alfornada. Let me actually pull up the list. What's this game called? Scarlet Violet. I really like, I'm thinking back on like the ultimate versions, because realistically, like Tulip's 45. So realistically, I liked what they did kind of with Sword and Shield, and where they gave you different gym leaders based on which game you were playing, which kind of made it a little bit unique to play each version. I get that you can't always do that, but it was kind of cool that they did do that. There's so many Pokemon in here. These routes are not made for like this many Pokemon, that's for sure. Maybe that's why it worked on the Switch, but what I'm trying to say is I kind of like the idea of, if you're gonna have version exclusive games, make the gyms, like, give us something version exclusive about it that makes it worthwhile. Because I think even version exclusive Pokemon don't really change anything about the game, in my opinion. Also, the camera looks super... Oh, you have a Rain Trap. The camera looks super yellow, and I don't know if that's like what that is. Not supposed to be that way, but I don't hate it, I guess. I think it's because I changed a setting with the white balance, maybe. Yeah, that's a lot better. I think it was 48. Of course, you're not gonna let me do this the easy way. I know you can't see what I'm doing, but I'm trying to get it back. It's so hard to get like single digits. There we go. I think that fixes it. Yeah, that camera looks natural now. Not like I'm out in like a blazing sun or anything like that. We'll have to go up there and get that TM, but I doubt with my current abilities we can make it up here. Wow. Call me, I don't know, a doubter, because I doubted. Yeah, we are practically... I'm trying to stop jumping. We are a little over leveled with Meowscarada, just because it's Meowscarada, but other than that, no. That's a really good question. Why is Dark good against Psychic? Because Psychic is supposed to be like a light pseudo type, but they never made a light type, which they should have done. And it kind of de facto became the typing that dealt with it. So I did a whole video on like the dark type shouldn't be the dark type. The dark type should be the light type. And then there should be another dark type that's weak to electric or resist electric or something like that. No, it's super effective against electric. That's what it is. And the point is, like, Dark has, like, I don't remember exactly what we changed, but it's a long time ago video. Like, I couldn't even tell you when I made that video. It had to be, like, beginning of the channel time. Did I miss? To say. So did I miss the easiest move to hit in the world? Maybe. But who knows? Still don't have a Hatterene, which is kind of silly to me. Maybe I should take Meowscarada off the team for a second. I'm going to do that. Just as we continue making our way up here. Just so it's not over-leveled more. This is an actual maze now. I do find this funny that Glimmet is actually in the overworld here. I remember I got one in a trade and I did not know what it was because I hadn't seen it before. So, tell you what, I'm so worried about the weather. This is a weather trainer, isn't it? You're gonna like set up sand or something, right? Yep. Look at me knowing stuff. Sandstream? Yep. I mean, I guess I could set up Calm Mind. I could Sunny Day. I could go to I should go to Tonks. Let's do Rage Fist crap. Bulk up Rage Fist. I should take, I don't need my watch anymore. I'm gonna actually take it off. Ugh. One of my new gifts was it was an Apple Watch. So. I'm actually enjoying having a watch again. It's been so long since I've had one. And I've just never got another watch. Like I think, oh, you're a dick. This is the worst Hippowdon set. I hate this set. I don't have a Levitate Mon. But I can remove this. Nope. I might be able to if I live. I'm not strong enough. He crit. He crit. It's like if I could live long enough to block the sand out, you know, that'd be great. All right, get back out here, do what you're supposed to do. Which is not click Brick Break, unfortunately. Hippowdon does not want to fight Annihilate. Which I guess is fair. And Bellybolt doesn't want to be out here either. But eventually, dude, eventually you're gonna run out of ways to sit here and stall stuff out. Dude, I hate this team. I hate this stupid weather team. Thank you. That's gonna do a bit. I'm not gonna worry about switching out. I'm just gonna try to KO as fast as I can. That's turn 2 here. So now it wakes up next turn. I probably could switch into Annihilate for free here to take the Rage Fist, but rest. This is one of the reasons I hate Hippowdon. Alright, we're gonna swap right now at the Tonks. And I'm gonna just start busting Rage Fistas. Rage Fistuses? Rage Fists. Guys, check out Pokemon Christmas. If you are subscribed to this channel or a member on YouTube, you check that out. I like how he's like kind of wearing a Dynamax band. So we will gain power by taking damage and also by just clicking the same move over and over again because of Metronome. So if you decide to not go to sleep here, which you decided just to click sleep again, we're boosting up our power to the point that it doesn't matter if you click sleep. Man, this is a nasty Hippowdon set. It is Rest, Roar, whittle you down with Sand and Earthquake. That's crazy. Yeah, we win. Metronome for the win. Everyone's like, that move sucked. That item sucks. I really like it for especially situations like this. Lycanroc, no. I didn't want to click Rage Fist, but here we go. That shouldn't kill. And you've just boosted my attack even more. Dang. Annihilate don't care. Annihilate pissed. Annihilate mad. No, I hate this stupid gem puzzle. You're the worst, lady. Go think about your choices. Alright, there is a guy here we could fight. I'm gonna heal first, though, at least. Jeez. Oh. I like how we caught a lot of things in Ultra Balls. Probably because I didn't want to fail them. Just when do we get a freaking Hatterene? Yeah, Flare Blitz is great. Love Flare Blitz. Woo. Alright, dude. You're my last challenge, I think. I like how they try to give you the TMs. So they require you to fight some people to get them, but it also just doesn't matter. Alright, we're switching off the poison move. Let's go Dudley. Yo, what's up, Kells? Hope you're doing well. Welcome in. Alright, poison move. Got her head. Wonderful switch. Great switch. Fantastic switch. Best switch in the world. Now you're dead. You're glad it's Friday? I'm not, but I understand. I understand the sentiment. Just another day for me. Alright. We're kind of leveled up to the point to take this on. The question becomes, how do I really want to start dealing with this gym? Do you have any, I don't want to filter for... I guess we could exchange materials for LP. I forgot about that. There's a craftable button, right? We still haven't really gotten anything crazy yet. But it is what it is. We got 2 more gyms and the league to do. So we just gotta figure that out. All right. I don't really have anything that's stopping me from just taking this on right now. I don't think Nemona shows up here. Not at this one. But Clay's cool. Imprison, that's a useless TM. I hate that I do not like the reusable TMs. I get why they do it, I just don't like them. I'd rather just have them all be one-time grab things. Alright, well... Is there any other... There's bulk up. I could have waited till I got here. I mean, I could go Rage Fist. I could go like Choice Scarf Rage Fist if I wanted to. I would have expected there to be something up here. Gotta say, this is one of my favorite areas in the game, but not... I don't like the gym puzzle at all. Do I have a choice scarf? If not, I will definitely consider buying one. Yeah, take it. I need money. I'll take it. I'm gonna go buy one. And we'll come back here. I got so confused the auto pickup sparkles in ZA. I ran over the sparkles, confused about what they're picking up. Because you don't have to press A in... Yeah, in ZA. But you do in the other games. In Scarlet Violet you have to press A, but yeah, in ZA you don't. It's a TM. That's not a TM. I was gonna say, if I can see a TM all the way over, that's crazy. Delibird present. That's not what this is. Get out! Get out! There's one down here. No, I wanted to jump the fence. This animation takes stupid amounts of time for no reason. It's so slow. I thought it was here. Oh, no, it's on the other side. No, it's right here. One of them is, anyway. I'm gonna buy a choice scarf. I'm not seeing it. Well, let's go to the other side. Maybe we have a... Is it Pitaya? I'm really testing my knowledge of berries. Pinch berries. I think it is Pitaya that is the water... The psychic resist. Because we could Pitaya as well to take the one hit. Then I'm out of choice scarf, so my speed isn't going to be increased. I could grab weakness policy if I thought it would matter. Okay, well, I don't have choice scarf access. Haha, I figured out a way around your stupid system. Trick. That's useless. So what's the best way to play this? Because I mean, like, we could go Meow. We could honestly just let Snitch do the work. I'm trying not to use Meow. Let's take some looks at what Tonks does in the gym puzzle. And then after the said puzzle, we can then decide what we want to give it, if anything, instead. Just nobody be here, please. I feel like no one's is here. Freaking heck. Hey, I heard someone news. Congratulations on beating Gym Badge 6. Not even a 10th of trainers take on the gyms to get this far, you know? I'm not surprised you made it. I just knew you. This reason you caught my eye. I don't know. Well, trust me, I can tell from our very first battle. We're going to be seriously strong. Anyway, I bet you could use a little warming up to take on the gym. Come on, you know the drill by now. I don't want to fight you. I don't even have my team. I don't even have my cat. Yeah. Crap. This is gonna be bad. Oh, Annihilate's up front, so at least I have the right answer to Lycan Rock. Off of it. Alright. I don't want to show you anything. Although this is a really cool place to battle. I love this arena. Yeah, we know you have Crunch. You're just boosting my Rage Fist. You're still dead. You're losing to an amateur. We said Tulip was 45, right? Sliggoo, I will switch. I do have a fairy type move. Not a fairy type, but a fairy type move. Her ace is 45, and then Grusha is 48. So even if we don't get to level, we're good. That's not my dashboard. To be fair, I don't expect myself. I'm gonna Calm Mind once. Calm Mind on him one time. I don't expect myself to be playing this again after this, honestly. Like how you can see Bomberdi, you're just sitting up there. All right, so you did 52. Half should do 25. Let's just see what we get. Half should do like 20, 27, 28. So we should be at 20. We're at 17. Okay. It's not half. It's... Dude, this Hattrem is so bad. 120. Do I have a milk? I have a Milky. I don't have any Milkies, do I? I do not have any Milkies. Yeah, it's only 0.25 reduction. Because it's 1.5 times, 2 times, 2.5, 3, 3.5, 4. And on the other side, it's 75. It's 75, 50, 25, like 12, and then I think that's it. Reductions? I don't even know what that is. Palmont. I'm gonna stay in. I have a Calm Mind up. I know we're not bulky yet. I'm gonna heal, see if we can live. I doubt it, but we could try. Spark does half. Guys, stop trying to rely on you, honestly. You're just not good enough. When you freaking evolve. I never did like Hatterene. I don't know why, but I just don't. I need my other... Hatterene evolves at 42. That's too high. It's honestly too... Hatterene should evolve at like 30. 30, yeah. It's so bad. Like, it just needs to be fully evolved at this point in time. Palmy, Pomo, Palmot. So this is the final evolution. Quackable. You're my answer. Unfortunately, Aqua Step's gonna be a butt. Let's Terra. If Discharge doesn't KO, which is gonna be bad. If it doesn't KO, at least I have a 30% chance to Para. Instead, have a 30% chance to Para. Also, I don't know if we're gonna live a hit from this either way. I mean, I really hate this hairstyle. All right, let's see if we can live Aqua Step. It should be Aqua Step. Otherwise, it's CC. It is Aqua Step. I don't think we live Terra Aqua Step. We do. There's the boost. I need the Para or a kill. I got the Para. I still think we're gonna be slower, but I'm gonna try. Wow. We get the hacks. We get the hacks. I like how when I made this, I gave her the one that she wasn't gonna have. That's just funny to me. Good job, team. Maybe we can get a Hatterene and it'll actually be useful. Maybe. It's an L for me, man. I think that's enough of a warm-up. Pokemon should be good. Here, take this for your battle. Alright. I need to go heal my Terra Shard Crystal. You healed me, so we're fine. Yeah. I have a Metronome. Do I have a Pitaya Berry? I don't think they're in this game, honestly. At least not right now. Yeah, let's try it. Let's just see how far we can get. Raw powering it. And if I need a backup, I have Rapska. I hate that they make you do this dialogue every time. It's like, oh, you are trainer. I guess it's like you're registering because you don't have any order to do the gyms in, which is cool, but they definitely did it wrong. There's so many things wrong with Scarlet Violet. Yo, what's up, Teach? Asu, welcome to Kid. Welcome. This is where we practice emotional space practice. I don't know whatever she said. You lost a tulip and now you have to teach this. Emotional. I didn't even read it again. Sure. I wish I liked Dendra. I wish I did more of the class and stuff. Or like they required it. All right. Emotional spectrum practice. All right, how do we do this? Like how they all have like their babies and I'm just like here with a giant angry man. Like I have to think about it. Does it matter how many of these we do? I'm not gonna touch it next time. I'm just gonna see what happens. I just want to know. I just want to know. Dude, you guys are standing way too close for this battle. Like, I'm gonna punch and you're gonna get clocked. Look at this. Okay, so we're not strong enough to one-shot a Gothita, which is crazy to me. I should have kept using Rage Fist. There's another Pokemon after this. Which means I need at least one bulk up. Probably. Curly is fragile. I doubt this. Yeah, this. Yeah, that's the one difference between Gothitelle and Gardevoir is like super fragile. All right, you're gonna learn Screech. No, but that's cute. I now understand why everyone uses Annihilate in the raids. So, all right, I'm not gonna touch it. I just want to see what happens because this is stupid, and I don't want to do it. I really just don't want to do it. It's just dumb. And pressing a button slows down the timer. Yeah. Oh, I have to do it. This is stupid. And they're really gonna make me do this. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. Nobody wants to do this. It's stupid. It's dumb. Somehow I pressed the right button there. Did I pass? So you press it once and move on. No, I can't hold it like they do. It's stupid. Oh, they don't make you fight the trainers again, at least, so that's nice. Sorry. If I just press every button, it'll work. Oh, this is so stupid. Can they, like, I just want good gym puzzles. I forget, like, what is even the only good one? I'm trying to think. The only good one, in my opinion, is the first one. Like, I don't really mind the Sunflora. I don't mind the little game of where's Pavel. Like, that's fine. But going to making us go to an auction is stupid. Going to an auction is stupid. Doing this little dance thing is stupid. The gym trainer test in Montevera, where it doesn't even matter what you do, is stupid. The Secret Goody one's okay. It's not my favorite, but it's okay. It is exclusively okay. I might be dead. I'm not dead. I got crit. I'm exclusively not dead. I mean, depending... So, it's Gardevoir, Gothitelle, for Farigiraf. Oh, Farigiraf's the problem. Oh, I can't stay in on an ED. I can't just do the strat on an DD. Yeah, so I think Farigiraf's the lead. And then Florges is her ace, so... That's quad resisted. So if we found a way to beat the first Mon in, which is the Farigiraf, we're good. That's one I wish I could use for this series, but it's actually... It is my only shiny rare mark Pokemon is Farigiraf. Alright, so at least we're mitigating damage that we get to take. Fortunately, it's Struggle Bug and not like Bug Buzz or something like that. It's the only thing that's causing Snitch to be not great. But the drops could be good because we could get a really, really low Farigiraf and then get Annihilate to set up. That could be interesting. It's quad resisted. Do Bug Psychic has 2 quad resistances? Because Psychic resist Psychic, Bug resist Psychic? Is that true? That's a really cool type, then. I never thought about it that way. No, it's only half resistant to Psychic. It does quad resist fighting. Quad resist fighting, resist ground, Psychic, grass. I think that's what that means. Oh, there's Bug Buzz. Although I kind of like the idea of dropping special attacks. I'm gonna keep it. We might swap it after this gym. We might swap. We will probably swap after this gym. All right. Yay, we did it. Stupid freaking puzzle. It's literally battle trainers. That's what it is. And the same thing with like all the other ones. It's just battle trainers. Battle trainers. Nobody freaking cares. All right. Cat, get back on the team. I might need you for this gym. Snitch is going to be my lead. I think it actually is faster to teleport. I don't know for sure, but with the load screens in this game, I feel like it's faster. I just want a hat. I just want my freaking Hatchrim. Or whatever. Hatterene, jeez. They do that a lot with like the female psychic. Super powerful psychic type Pokemon. Like it was Gardevoir. It was Gothitelle. And then Hatterene. And I think they're all based off of Alakazam. Alright, let's fight this dumb gym. In case we need to reset, we have it. See, you've completed the SP exercise. Yes, it was stupid. I hate it. Please never make me do it again. I think the only way I'd play Scarlet and Violet again if it was randomized. And I could have all the Pokemon in it. Because I know that's a possibility, but I really need to just figure out how to do it. I suppose you're right. Okay, everything is moving. Let's keep it sensual. Naturally beautiful. And order the new eyeshadow color too, would you? Oh no, she's hot. I'm just kidding. She looks like a freaking like Barbie doll. I said that I think in my original playthrough. I guess it's more of like a Bratz doll because they have the eye shape, which it's sad that I know that, but also she's not particularly a blonde. Your ESP exercise is stupid. I hate it. It's equally poor as both people and Pokemon. Makeup's like magic, and anyone can use it to change their appearance. Let me put my skills to cute little Pokemon to make it even more beautiful. I don't hate her, but she's like the worst gym leader. And having Farigiraf is the most annoying part of this. Alright, so remember the idea. Is to struggle bug till you can't do anything. Because you do have Crunch. Oh, that's not going to matter. I mean, we could. I don't want to switch in and take it. Let's go to Trevor. We can Volt Switch. I like how I'm making competitive strategies for this. Go to Trevor, take the Crunch. That's actually pretty bad. Still gonna Volt Switch. And I'm gonna get in Annihilate. We'll see what we can do. I'd like to get Bulk Up off once. Because I think I'm gonna need it to punch through the rest of the team. All right, you're ensuring Brick Break is an option, is what I'm clicking. But your Crunch is just going to boost Rage Fist. It's Zen Headbutt. Either way, I just boosted. That does half. I'm going to do it again. I'm going to bank on speed. Okay, we're at 41. That we took 2 hits. Rage Fist gets the boost. Brick Break breaks your screen. You're dead. I'm faster than Florges. I should be faster than Gothitelle. The question is, am I faster than Gardevoir? I don't think I am, because I think the CPU is seeing a kill here. But we're about to find out. I am faster than Gardevoir. And there's no way you tank that. So we just get to click Rage Fist 2 more times. Maybe call it a day. Honestly, I should Terra. Oh, it's Espathra. I might be slower than this. I am Terra fighting. That's a really bad Terra to get. Yeah, I'm not living that. I forgot Espathra was on the team. That's bad. I mean, I could sit here and Calm Mind in your face. Honestly, I can just Struggle Bug. What's with the freaking coverage? Yeah. It's competitive, isn't it? It's not. Okay. 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 We want to click Revival Blessing to get Annihilate back up. I obviously can't do the Struggle Bug again without killing. And Annihilate comes back. The thing is, I'm only at half. And I don't have any other real way to do anything. So we'll just have to take it. Okay. Of course, my cat gets leveled up. You get Play Rough? Do I even want U-turn right now? I like the pivoting, but I think having berry coverage is going to be more beneficial to us. No, I want to keep set. Dude, if your mascara is this caked on, you have a problem. Alright, Flora just Oko's us. I think the only viable answer, I'm actually gonna run Torkoal. And we'll see what we can do here, because I think Calm Mind is in the budget for this team, if I remember correctly. I think it Calm Minds. Also, this whole battle is solved with Ceruledge. It's crazy how much Ceruledge solves in this game. Ghost is such a good typing. Yeah, we're gonna take that. Okay, I'm gonna proc. I'm gonna protect. Let's see if you want to try to Calm Minds. That was not psychic. Alright, so now the AI should be reading clicking psychic, which means we go to the cat. This should be Psychic. We take it. And I know you're going to go to Moonblast, but I think Night / Proto boost is going to be the KO. It's not a KO. Wow. Crit? No, just a straight up Oko. Wow. Maybe that's why a lot of people run Sash Meowscarada. Either way, this is Tonks. The KO. It's not bad that Meowscarada goes down there because that'll stifle the HP that you the experience you get. And we get a KO. There we go. The U-turn would have been cool there. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't thinking about using Play Rough to change to Fairy to take the hit and then switch. Oh, about freaking time, you stupid Pokemon. I hate that you take that long to evolve. It's not even the shiny version of it, which is funny to me. You need to be deleted. H. Yeah, that one needs to go. Same with Hatchram. I must have had them in here when I needed the sprites. Bravosla. All right, we have a full team, our fully evolved team now. I don't even know if I want to give you that. You are definitely a special attacker. You have a nature that would boost your physical attack stat. But I think I'm gonna stay. And all our team is fully evolved. Finally have a fairy type. Been waiting this whole freaking game to get a fairy type. I feel like they should be fairy type from the beginning. They're not. We learned that when we hunted it. And we get Psychic. I like how she's like, here's a picture that we can take. It just tells us not to upload it. What do you dum-dums want? Hey, Rika here at your service. Gyms aren't giving you too much trouble, are they? Rika! Ah, you haven't two met, have you? Young man, this is Chaos. He's still good with Pokemon, even La Primera's taking interest in him. Oh, wow! You think Pokemon are Team Poppy are really strong too, like really strong. One of you is stronger, do you think? Well, I'm one of the Elite Four, so I'm amazing. Now aren't you adorable? It's hard to believe that the tiny one is indeed the Elite Four. Yeah, I am. I hope to get to know you, show you my Pokemon soon, mister. So hurry up and come to the Pokemon League. That's where the pinnacle of Pokemon battling happens. See you there. Hey, wait up. Well, keep up the good work. You hear the kid. She's waiting for you. Wait up, Poppy. Don't leave your pal Rika behind. Like how she's babysitting her. All right, we get Psychic now. That's going on Hatterene frame 1. We're not even thinking about it. There's no music here. Can I sort by name? Thanks. Draining Kiss is stupid not to give. I do not want Play Nice anymore. I want Draining Kiss. I wish I had Drain Punch. But I'll settle. Psychic. Instead of Psybeam. I only had one copy of that. That's alright. I only have one copy of everything. How we do this? This is how, right? We have extra sensory. I do want to grab Bug Buzz over that. I could have checked to see if you had it. You don't really have anything I want. I guess Slack Off's kind of interesting, but I have heals, so that's fine.
There it is,
Yo,
boys!
Nico, thank you for the 69 months. Haha. Ha ha ha. Very funny. I could Stomping Tantrum. Considering I'm probably never clicking. I like the idea. Another way to deal with ground types instead of CC. I need Drain Punch though, big time. Did you get anything else? Man, these movesets are garbage. Besides yours is stupid. The fact that the cat gets freaking Seed Bomb frame 1. Thanks for 69 months. Much appreciated. Alright, we're back up the mountain. We're heading to the other gym. Last gym. This is Torkoal. This is the Torkoal fight. Time to shine. I believe we're gonna see hail. Or snow, rather. And we do have the answer for that in weather. It's funny that you can solve two of the gyms with weather. As being a weather gym and such, we should give you the fire, the sunstone, the heat rock, that one. To the hold. And I'm gonna throw Rocky on to Belly Bolt instead. Because I am gonna have to probably switch into the Titan to eat that. What's going on? How's your Friday? You got new TMs. I can't make any of them. That's awesome. We are heading to no, this is Glaciato. I mean, we are, but we're heading to what's it called? That's a nope. Back Sprite. We're heading to whatever Grush's gym is called. I don't remember. It is 48. We do need a couple levels so we can fight some people. Had a bad day. Well, you had a bad day. You take it one down. You sing a sad song just to turn it around. What is that? Matt? Is it Matt? No, not. I combined. What's his? I can't even think of the name. The Cooler Me guy, Mike Posner. I say it's Matt Posner. I'm like, no, that's Mike Posner that I'm thinking of. I don't even know the guy's name. It's James. Is it James Blunt? It's not James Blunt, is it? Alexa, who sings Bad Day? Alexa, who sings Bad Day?
Daniel Powder sings.
Daniel Powder, that's what it is. Okay. No, it's Daniel Powder. He might sing it, but it's by Daniel Powder. Like, I know it's a basic white man name. I hate these stupid things. Why are you even here? You're ghost type. Get out of here. Yeah, he's a one-hit wonder for like that song and that song specifically. Thank you. I like to believe that he's just stuck underground. I know he came back out, but I'd like to believe he's just stuck down there. Why are these little bulbs on here? They shouldn't be here. Also, I saw Flamigo. I'm like, why is Flamigo out there? Yo, it's the rare Gardevoir spawn. Just casually. That's sick. Dude, I was talking to, no. It was in this week's episode of Cage Lock that I was just, I did a Spice Girls reference and I'm like, and I said it was Spice Girls and I'm like, wait a minute, is that actually Spice Girls? Because I'm terrible with giving the actual name of, I'm terrible with the actual name of like artists and stuff. Dude, this is freaking Mitch just in the mountains with 3 badges. thinking he can take on the world. Because they needed a place to put Gardevoir, and they decided that they didn't have anywhere besides a freaking mountain. So they put, here you are. Realistic. I want to get the hat in here. Hat needs to get some levels. My finally evolved Hatterene. It only took the entire game. Man, the switch to Annihilate would have gone sick. Would have gone nutty. I can remember some singers if I hear the song. I don't remember who sang it. I can remember, like, I could pull songs out of nothing, but I cannot remember who sang them. That's okay. Hatterene's like 20 base speed. It's the slowest thing in the world. Okay, that's fair. Heal me. Like, I'm really good at, like, guess the song. Like, you play a fraction of a song, like maybe like a second, and I can get it. But I never know who it's by. Like, unless it's a band I really like, I can't get it. And it's funny because, like, in the car with my dad, we'll be, like, doing that. Because we can only agree on one genre of music. And so we'll just be like, this is this song by this person. So, like, I'm really good with that genre. And telling who it is, but other than that, nope. I was thinking about it a lot with, like, Christmas time. Like, who do we, like, really think is the major proponent of some of these songs? Like, do we assume, like, they're a certain person? Like, when you hear "Rocking Around the Christmas Tree," are you like, this is 13-year-old Brenda Lee, you know? Or it's not the right version? Oh, we have to do, like, the little slide thing. This one's okay. This gym puzzle's fine. Once you defeat 10. I have only defeated 5. Sorry, dude. It wasn't that many. We are at a level cap of 48. We are kind of there. I don't mind doing this. At 40, at our level currently. Grusha is going to be a little bit of a problem, but we definitely face harder gym leaders, so let's just send it. Alright, who's in here to greet me this time? It's Hansel, isn't it? No, it's Nemona again. Dude, frick off, dude. Yes! Finally time for your last gym. I heard from Rico. I'm 0% worried about you. I know you got this. La Premiere said, seems like she wants to keep an eye on you. Maybe I'll go find her. We can cheer you on together when you battle the gym leader. Go have fun. That's the first time she's not been like, let's battle, which is kind of crazy. All right, do a little slide. We're gonna slide. Grusha's 48. It does tell me the league. The league is 58. 58, 59, 60, 61, and 62. So we need to get 60. Sorry, I'm one-handing this right now. 62, and then afterwards, Nemona is 65. So we're going to be a little under-leveled for Nemona. Well, we need to shoot for like 60s. And that's going to be hard just because leveling up the team that much. Slide to the... it's up at the top, right? Are you Cha-Cha sliding on me right now? Doop, doop, doop. Boody, doop, doop, doop. Alright, dude. Let me do this run. Let me take it. Yeah, I might break my rule at the end of the run. Just because I don't want to spend an hour... Like, I don't want to spend 2 hours... Sorry. I don't want to spend an hour per Pokemon grinding to level 60. That is kind of ridiculous, so... No, thank you. We will probably just... Candy. If you've ever played Poke Park Pikachu's Adventure, They do this 9,000 times better in that game. And it makes me sad. That this game came out after that. It's not even on that bad of a console. And it cannot be as good as that run. But it is so much better in that. So I'm very disappointed in this game with the gym puzzles. I've decided. Yep. I beat it in 30 seconds. Cool. I thought that was a TM. No. I wanted to... Oh. I guess we're ready for Grusha. I don't like that the snow is kicked up all of a sudden. But... we'll take a look-ski. I think we have the pieces. And the Meow can obviously come in and do stuff. So that'll be fine. Yay, the snow cleared. Cool arena, by the way. Are you the gym leader? Hey, there you are. I'm freezing. I take it you're a challenger? Name's Grusha. I'm a snowboarder. Used to be a pro, actually. Now I'm a gym leader. You saw you on the slopes. Your skills? Yeah, they're pretty cool. Don't let that go to your head. Wonder Mountains are dangerous. They can throw your life right, of course. Easy as that. Grusha reminds me of Levi from Attack on Titan. Not that I've been, like, binging Attack on Titan or anything, but... it's pretty good anime, I gotta say. I think I'm at the worst season, but... I haven't seen it all, so I don't know. It's definitely like the lore heavy. I feel like they're like, here's a hook season. Here's a season where we, you know, establish the premise of the thing even more. And then they're like, here's the lore, you know, season. Dude, I have a plan. It's called Set Up the Sun. Watch your tail when do nothing. We gotta count sun turns though. So this is one. Hits Blind Blizzard for half damage. It's crit. That's 2. We're gonna run out of sun turns. Two. This is 3. EQ, we're dead. Yep. 3. We'll deal with this. 4. Which tail one would Peter out there? I'm not gonna be able to get blessing off. This will be 5. Six. I'm not taking that. We might just be getting smoked by a bear here. I'm definitely slower. Am I taking 2? No. Dude, this team is dog. This team is so dog, dude. So I think the answer... Our answer is a little different. It's not... We don't need sun as much as I was playing it. It would have been great if like we had chlorophyll in the... What the hell? Oh. It opened my main... Stop. Need you to open my not main file. So I'm like, I'm on the wrong character. That was my fire playthrough. It's Rengoku over there, dude. All right. Now we're on the right one. Yeah, I did all my original playthrough in Scarlet. Then when I got my Switch 2, when I got my OLED, I got Violet because I got a Scarlet Violet OLED. So I did Violet Fire only. I did best team Scarlet Violet on Scarlet on my other Switch. My extra account for my extra account for my Scarlet playthrough. And then no, I have a best team. It was on my Scarlet best team. Did I do best team on... Did I do best team on Violet? I don't remember. I have a best team playthrough for that on that. And then my extra on Scarlet is my Spanish Escarlata file that has the ditto in Spanish. Which is funny because I wouldn't say I know more Italian now, but I definitely know more familiar with Italian more recently than I am with Spanish. I do still know I think I don't know more Spanish than I do Italian. All right. Burn it. That's one turn, Tailwind turn. No damage is the best way to do this. Beartic comes in, we're gonna stay. Then the switch is the answer. This is Earthquake. I don't have an Earthquake resist, but I do have Meow. I don't have an Earthquake immunity, but I have an Earthquake resisting Meow. Meow should take nothing. This will be Ice. So I could pivot out again. But I'm just going to be pivoting. I think I need to be able to take a hit. And we need to try to go for damage. That does nothing. I didn't get the crit, to be fair. He crits me. This is Icicle Crash. I'm gonna need an answer to... I can't... Belly Bolt's gonna be useless this whole fight. I think we jump to Belly. This Beartic is a problem. Go for the priority, we'll get more chip. This is an EQ. I don't have an answer to it. I'm slower. Wish I had Drain Punch. But that is going to allow me to get into Annihilate. Because not having to worry about Tailwind is massive. And then we could just KO. So Annihilate might actually just win this for us. Until Altaria. We'll see. We do eat. And Tonks actually is really good. Like by far MVPs of this team is Meow and Annihilate. I think is it Natural Cure? I'm trying to think what the other ability Altaria has. I know it's Natural Cure and something. All right, we have boosted the +3 on Metronome, which I don't think is going to help us too much, but Altaria is pretty frail. Unless it Cotton Guards. So we might be okay. It's Blind Hurricane. Which honestly, I can't even make worse. Because the only weather condition that hinders Hurricane, she hits 2. The only weather condition that hinders Hurricane is sand. So you get 2 70% accurate moves in a row. I'm probably gonna hit myself. Nope, I didn't. That's half. I think I'm gonna sack Cat to see what you go for. It's Dragon Pulse, so you would KO a D-Pulse from that range. Okay. I'm out of things that beat ice types, though. So I'm gonna go with my answer being Belly, and I'm gonna try to Para. Although it probably 90% has Earthquake. Nope, he's clicking an ice move. He's clicking Terra Blast, right? Ice Beam. So Ice Beam, Dragon Pulse, Earthquake, Para. Don't get the, you get the 270s in a row, and I can't get a 30. That's crazy. And live 2, no freeze. I'm gonna say if you get a freeze, I'm gonna be pissed. Oh, we just KO crit. Nope, just high roll. Let's go Belly Bolt. I said you were gonna be useless. It did not. It was not Earthquake Altaria. Yeah, now we have to get freaking 14 levels in some cases. Which is gonna be annoying. Although we should do the trainer fights on the mountain. Also, they don't actually give you they don't give you they don't give you gym badges per se. I guess they do. All right, that deals with our worry about taking damage. Not taking damage. That should deal with our issue with being able to use everything. I'm so happy for you. This is the best. I noticed I was worried. My heart was pounding the whole time. This impressive win. Just a shining display of talent, I must admit. Seriously, pat yourself on the back. You beat every single gym, which means, indeed. Now that you've gathered 8 gym badges, all that's left to take on the Pokemon League. Hope you'll stand alongside Nemona as the fellow champion. Head to the Pokemon League. That's where you can take the champion assessment. And hurry up, get to my rank, because I'm itching to battle for equals. I like how they gave you access to that area from the very beginning. They're like, yeah, go for it. We are almost there. What's up? Oh, right. We are almost there, but we are miles off. Because I need at least a dozen levels on every team member. And we are not there. All right, let's... Raw button bag. Let's fix our items. Dude, I would love to see the EVs for this. I'm gonna go Lucky Egg. We'll just see what we get leveling up this way. I mean, I guess the other thing we could do is just do the knockout. Let's do the knockout for Pokemon so we can get TMs. I'm obviously looking at the nurse. Jeez. Also, these are classic signs of Gen 1. Just saying. Because it's red, blue, and green. Dude, I want to play Pokemon Green. I want to play the translated Pokemon Green because it's hilarious, I've heard. Alright, go knock out stuff, Torkoal. One that's levels, two, I need the stuff. So let's just knock out everything. What'd you learn? Fuck. Although I kind of like that. To be fair, water gun's kind of way outclassed at this point. And I'm gonna take Sucker Punch every time. Go, Torkoal. Kill everything. Give me experience. Give me items to build TMs that I need. I mean, literally, that's the only reason I'm doing this, is that I want to be able to build TMs. It's not shiny, fight it. Fight it. You walked right by him. Worst Pokemon in the world, man. Dude, I can tell it's not shiny. I know it's not shiny. Just fight it. Why don't you give me the satisfaction? Okay, maybe this isn't that bad. I just want to be able to swap items. Annoying as always. Every single time. There's not even a good item to give you, to be fair. Again, am I missing the button that says swap? I would love to just be able to swap. Alright, let's do it. We're gonna try to level up the right way for a bit. I mean, it would help my Pokemon a lot. Also, not a fan of these Dragon Tamer suits. Not a fan at all. 37. They're just so low level. That's the problem. Bink. Let's go, Hat. Do that stuff. Do that stuff. Do that stuff. I clicked the wrong move. I clicked the wrong move. I think we one shot if we didn't set up anyway. Just by the damage of that. I like the gloves. I don't like the outfit. You won't want to stand next to me. You can get got. No, I don't need to fight the bear. Dude, just let me leave. Do not set up your... That does set up their defense, although it didn't... We didn't see hail versus... or snow versus Grusha. I found an outbreak of Frigibax. I didn't even see a Frigibax. Thanks. Take him out. I'm headed to sleep. I'm tired. Good night. Thanks for hanging. Honestly, don't know how I'm dodging stuff. Where are the freaking... I'm supposed to knock out 10 trainers. I saw one. Go fight stuff. I do not like the stupid dogs. We need levels. I'm not gonna say no to punching stuff in the face. Alright, back and front. I hit the button! I got there's a floating Pokeball. I didn't ask for you, man. You definitely get more experience by fighting the Pokemon, but it just takes so much longer. You just knock them out, move on. Oh, you're gonna have a fairy fight. Well, I wouldn't have expected that, honestly. That's fine, you're just gonna boost my damage. I'm gonna Calm Mind in your face. And I'm a heal. Because I got Drain Kiss. Pick a freaking terrain! I don't mind either of these, honestly. I don't mind either of them, to be fair. One heals me and one boosts my attack power, so. I think I would prefer Misty, but I get it. It's not really doing that much, to be fair. I honestly just want to be at full health. Psychic's stronger, especially gonna go grassy. Florges is bulky. We killed it. That's fine. Is that your only Pokemon? No. Ow. Bye. Yeah, I don't even know where the rest of the trainers are. Probably on the other side of the mountain, to be fair. You have another Pokemon? Jeez, dude. Look at you go. That's cute. He really went for it. I gotta give him props. Hattering's actually good, which is crazy. I guess it's not too bad to difficult. Too bad to difficult. Too bad to level up this way. It's just we are running and have run quickly out of trainers that are good levels to fight against. Like the mountain is the hardest part. I guess the issue with everything, because like we've talked about open world and like having everything, having no level caps for things, so you just get to fight them as you would come across them, and I think that would really ruin like trainers. You just have to give them random things at that point in time, which I don't hate, but it's not great, honestly. If you're gonna snow, then I want to use Torkoal. What the heck? That is such a fake out, dude. Like, I'm gonna use the snow, and then you send out a freaking water type. What a guy. What a guy. What a guy, dude. Let's go, cat. Vaterpus. That makes me sad. Come on, cat. Also, as I said, Protean definitely makes Meowscarada stupid good. So, we knew that. I have a dark move. I'm fine. I know I'm locked into being a grass type, but I have a dark move. It should still kill. Like, Frostless has 60 defense or something like that. Yeah, fighting trainers to get the levels, I don't think is going to go well. I really don't think that's going to go well. There's just so many levels to get. And just not enough. Hi, I didn't even see you, dude. The other thing is, I don't think I have enough other things to just get to where I'm trying to go. I don't think I have enough rare candies and experience candies to just get to level 60. Let me check our supplies. I definitely don't, so I'm gonna have to do some grinding. It's fine, I guess. We definitely want to do it on the mountain. If and only for this perk at the top of the hill. Didn't mean to run into you. You are heat proof. That's crazy. Burn? Nope. Burn? Burn. Thank you. Don't want to waste turns. Torkoal's moveset's pretty bad too. Don't you do that. There's no reason to do that. That didn't kill. So rude. Bot guys, please stop sending bots to my chat. Thanks. You already burnt, dude. Did that not kill again? I was gonna say, I'd be pretty pissed off if that didn't kill. But go fight Sneasel because I need Sneasel claws. I haven't fought Sneasel, that's crazy. That's really kind of what we're doing going up the mountain, is getting mats. Torkoal can learn how to move. Might be usable. Should definitely see. Heat wave. No, I kind of like the idea curse. But I mean, I don't hate clear smog. And I don't think I'd get rid of protect. So I think we're kind of stuck with it. All right, we're gonna be checking the sides. Honestly, I believe there's a trainer down here somewhere. The only thing about climbing the mountain is if I get off the path, I don't have the access to just start climbing. So that is mildly concerning. There is a trainer down here. Look at me go. A modest mince. Now that I'm intrigued with. Who needs that the most? I don't know. I mean, you could benefit from it. You're okay. You would benefit from it. You would not benefit from it. You would benefit from it severely. I think we give it to Rabska. Actually, I want to give it to Hat. I know it's like I don't really need to, but Hat needs more damage. And Hat is going to have more uses in the league than the others. I mean, I can go Hasty. That's not really helping us. And Hat's up front. What's up, dude? What's up with you? Do you have a... Don't tell me you have a Bellsprout. Is that what I read? It is a Tauros. Oh, what a lead. What a right lead. You have one Pokemon. Cool. Okay, we change tactics. Are you just running flinch moves, man? Hattering's actually a lot stronger than it looks. It's kind of crazy. Definitely not a fan of it still, but I like it more than its pre-evolutions. Let's just say that. All right, there's another path down there we can take. We're gonna put Torkoal back up front to fight the local Mons. Get our levels up. Be able to make things. There is one that calls for Sneasel Claws, I'm pretty sure. Do some training on our way. Because unfortunately, I don't think any of the trainers really have ice types up here. And you're the dragon lady we fought already. So we've done all this. We're off the side of the mountain. Alright. That's where I hunted, my what's it called? My Delibird. I hate river rooms, man. Take him out, take him out, take him out. I know there's a trainer down that path. I don't know about up that way. Let's go down this way then. Crab. I want to fight the Frigibacks. Being honest. One for Pokedex, two for the item. Crunch. Crunch could be fun. I don't think anything learns it. I'm gonna want to give it to. It's the random Weavile encounter. There is a trainer up here. Knock out the whole population of elephants up there, bud. Thanks. Right, TM. Hyper Beam. Fun. Alright. Back to Hattering. I'm trying to get as much levels as possible. I think we're also going to run into the issue with Aerie at the very end. I have a cat. I do have a cat. It's like I don't have any way to deal with this, but I'm lying. I think we're gonna have the issue with Aerie at the end and leveling up to the Penny fight and the Arven fight. So I don't want to use all my resources right now. I think I'd rather grind with these guys, honestly, than anything else, because they're going to be the highest leveled team. But we're going to definitely be grinding the lower level stuff with the other groups. Don't worry, the layout does change. We do get different colored layouts in different styles on different parts of the game. For when we eventually and actually get the Switch. I want that, thanks. Alright, I think that... Excuse me, got hiccups now. And I say that and they go away. We could go down there, but I think that's going to be the Aerie grinding level. So I'm realistically trying to get trainers on the mountain. And on this side of the mountain, preferably. As the north side needs to be for the... Again, for Team Star. I don't know if there's any trainers up here, honestly. I don't think there are. Oh, this is just that turn that we found earlier. So we have already been up here. Yeah, but we don't really want to go to this side of the mountain, to be fair, because that's heading towards Ortega's area. I'm gonna fall. Yep. Let's head back to Glaciato. It is Glaciato. Look at me. I thought they just called it a mountain. This is the stupidest gym, also, because there's literally nothing up here. Like, if they had a full-fledged town, this would be sick. But it's literally just a gym. We did fight 10. My TMs got updated. Cool. We might be able to make more now. I doubt it, but we could. We can make some more. We can make the ice ones. Ice Fang, Blizzard, Snowscape. We can make on top of what we already had. So, cool. Well, we know we fought everyone between here and Montnevera. We could make our way down to Area 3. But again, I want to save that. So I think... I mean... You have the whole North Area 2. Let's go to North Area 1. And we can fight all the stuff over on this side, and then we can go Area 2 we can save for later. So let's head down to the Pokemon Center. No, I want the TM. No. Stop falling. Yeah. Where's the TM? Right there. I'm probably not supposed to have that yet, but here we are. To be fair, I'm probably not supposed to even realistically be in this area. There's a Tinkatank. I want up there, please. No, I can't make it. There's no platform for me to get to. Yeah. All right. Yeah, let's get this battle thing done and then we'll see where we're at. We'll probably then need to use our stuff to get the rest of our levels. Right, you had this Tinkatank. We can beat a Tinkatank. We should be able to beat a Tinkatank. There's a trainer. Oh, look at this guy. He's like, I'm trying to get off the map. Remember when we all thought like they were going to add another section to this area? No, jeez. When we said that they were going to add another area to this game in the DLC and they never did. That was fun. Do I have a good way to deal with this? No, I don't. Cool. I do kind of have a fire weakness, I'll be honest. I mean, it's not really a weakness, I guess, but it's not. I struggle against them. No whammies, no whammies, no whammies, no whammies, no whammies, no whammies. No whammies, thanks. These are our level, though, so this will be good. This is a good training area. I mean, I don't really have anything that wants to fight Hawluchas. Take out the goats. I'm gonna have to just heal after every fight, which is unfortunate. We can go all the way to the lake, so we should go to the lake. There's 3 dragon trainers there. That I think each give us a TM. Well, thanks for fighting the Vivian, dude. So we're starting to get some of our berries. Not all of them, but some of them. I'm surprised we actually beat Capsicum. This is the area that I would have expected them to put Gardevoir in. Because it makes more sense than the other place. There, Payapa berry is the psychic resist berry. We only came here first. We got a gym trainer, not a gym trainer, a student, so they could have literally anything. A Serena, which I should have kept Torkoal out for, but it's fine. I think Torkoal wins that anyway right now, so let's just get out. Alright, what do you want to show me? Teeter dance. Wish I had on tempo. Also, that animation's thick. You know, a lot of people probably don't like it, but it's thick. Fusion flinch. Yep. I wish it still showed the animation. I just wish it didn't hit you. If it wasn't gonna hit you. And you're almost there. If I gave you that modest mitt, you'd have been nuts. You would have been nuts. I mean, we can go in under 60, but we're gonna have to fight Nemona right off the bat. So 60 is probably a good level. I want to fight you. I want the experience. I want it bad. The only time we're happy to see Chansey's around. What level? We're trying to get to level 60. That's the level of the league. The middle of the league. The champion's ace is 62. And the first train, I think it's Rika's first. Rika's level 58. So we are trying to hit 60 to be at the level for everything. I'm gonna double check that. Yeah, yes. Rika's 58, Poppy's 59, Larry's 60. That's crazy high level. Larry's 60, Hassel 61, and Gita 62. I don't know what he hit me with, but I'm a little scared of what he hit me with. I figured it was Aquatail, but I wasn't gonna heal just in case. You said the dragon's tail, so you would be using tail moves. But this should be plenty of experience for Hattery. I've forgotten what they do to make Team Star bases and Titans between these. Wants to learn knockoff. Yeah, because you fight Grisha, and I believe you still have at least one of the Titans, maybe two, and I think one or two of the Team Star. Because Aries the highest level, and Aries is 55, I believe. That's the fighting Team Star, remember? Actually, check. Well, I can go back through and look. Team Star. Ortega is 51. Aries is 56. So both of those would be after you fought Grisha. And I don't have the Titans on here, so your guess is as good as mine. But I think the Titan for the false dragon Titan is higher level. I don't think I'm gonna make that, but I'm gonna try. Thanks. What the heck, dude? Thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Enjoy the subs, Kells, Freddy, Retardus, Luferic, and Lil. Thank you all for being here. Honestly, I don't know a lot of those names, so that's cool that you guys have been just kind of hanging out and checking out the channel and such. What the heck? Thanks for the... Is it like the thing? The event going on? How do I get out of it? I think I'm literally stuck. I'm supposed to have surf. Yeah, I know. Leave me alone. And now there's all these Golducks. Okay, I need to heal anyway. I just want to show some love. I appreciate that. Thanks for the 5 gifties. Let's do a hype train level 2. That's ridiculous. By the way, if you did just get gifted the sub, check out the perks. !Perks. You can get a sub mascot if you join our Discord server, where we will have your sub mascot around for any and all playthroughs of games that we are doing, whether here or on the YouTube channel. It also gives you access to our exclusive members series that is going on right now, which is Pokemon Christmas. You can go binge that. You can go binge the Mario Baseball League. Summer Season 6 you can go watch. We're actually preparing to take on Winter Seasons, do Winter Classic 7. So, that's exciting. And as always, thank your gifter, because he didn't have to give you a sub, but he chose to, out of the kindness of his heart, not only to support the channel here, but to support you all who are watching the streams. Well, I found all the pinch berries. Didn't know they were all here. Which is kind of crazy. I know they were running the, I asked about the gifted sub thing, because I knew they were running that a while ago. I just didn't remember if it ended or not by now. I guess it did. You are the dragon's wings. I might not be able to fight the last one because she's a... Nope, I can jump that rock. Gift 1 sub for a reward. Well, that's kind of fun. All right, we have a thing on top of this, I believe. Get up here. I'm gonna sneeze. Yeah, but please take advantage of all that stuff. Are you just ghost type right now? I think you are. We're just gonna punch you in the face. I believe it ended last week. I think you're right. I'm not sure what they were running it for, but I believe you are right. Yeah, you are just pure ghost type. You don't get steel until you evolve. It's only 50 coins. How did we get by collecting those? I'm gonna let you despawn before I move back in. So this are the wings, and then we have the head, I believe, or the breath, or something. I don't know. Tail. We did tail. Maybe it's feet. I don't know. The Wyvern. The Wyvern's fun. The Wyvern honestly probably drops to just a D-Gleam, but I'm gonna set up. Guys, save the hype train. You got 40 seconds to cheer bits or gift a sub. One gift sub saves it. You can unlock emotes too. Also, I wanted to boost the +1 so I could... Ooh, I don't one-shot. Just trying to save my health. Didn't have to go back. I think it was New Year. It was kind of quick. I mean, that was 9 days. It was a week plus. Yeah, I do think that's right. I thought it was Christmas. Maybe it was like a 2-week thing. I don't know. Dude, we're still not going to even be close to level. Thank you all for supporting the hype train. Thank you, Gaming Inc. for supporting the hype train. I should say. Let's see what I got. I got a hype chest. Whoa. Choo-choo, mother... I don't know what that emote is. It's a looking glass? That's what it looks like. Oh, I forgot Dreepies do that stupid in and out of existence crap. I know it's fast, but it's a Dreepy, man. Did you really have to attack me? Can I just leave? I'm in the water, aren't I? I'm getting cycled. I'm getting freaking cycled. Let me out. Thank you. All right, we're gonna have to play the jump game. Luckily, I'm pretty good at the jump game. We'll come back to fight you. You get the same one. I can't tell what it's supposed to be. Dragon up Pulsa. Do I want that? Maybe not. No, 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 no. I'm not about to get caught by a Golduck. I don't want to fight it. Your Pokemon is literally in the ladder, dude. Also, bad matchup. The one really bad matchup we have. Let's Calm Mind. You're gonna Hyper Beam? That's ridiculous. You have White Herb Hyper Beam? You have normal Gem Hyper Beam. I'm dead. No way. Yeah. Man, I wish I switched to Annihilate right there. That would have been sick. Alright, well, you have a recharge turn, so we're gonna heal. I hate that. I hate that the boxes separate by different things. Like, I want my potions to be in potion order. I want my items to be in item order. I want my potions to be in order of, like, use. I want my items to be in, you know, alphabetical order. And I want my TMs in alphabetical order, but they all have to be the same or not the same. It's really frustrating. Dang. We got to level 50. That really didn't help us much. And I'm just gonna get ganged up on here. Let me leave. Let me leave. Let me leave. Yeah, but all of you get mascots and stuff if you choose to get them. I was going to while I was in these battles and I forgot to actually remove Best Team Heart Gold Soul Silver because we're not doing that right now, and add the new file. That's what I wanted to click on. And add the new file. I think. Did I make it in playthrough? It is there. And add Rocket. Alright. That's fixed. And honestly, that might be all the trainers that are here. I don't know how many of you tell me I have to fight. You defeat 6. So there's got to be like a lot more than 6. Which is crazy. You watch our Team Rocket Nuzlocke. Which has been proving to be stupid difficult for no reason. Because I can't even really grind on the wild Pokemon. Because they're so high leveled. I guess we could send out versus the dragons. There's a trainer. Oh, there's another one over there. Been out east. I have not, but this is the way to the Team Star base. Dude, this guy looks like beefy. We do have the weakness to bug that we have to deal with. Oh, that's my computer, not the game. I don't know what's going on, why it's doing that, why it's acting up right now, but it is. That is the number one thing I want. Like, would you guys support a computer fund if I made a goal for it? I think like that's the number one thing I need to upgrade with my setup before I do anything else. Okay, you're gonna take the damage, you're gonna get staticked, and you're going to be blown back by discharge. I don't really prefer to show you that goal, but I guess if like I show you that there's something I'm working towards. Yeah, I mean I talk about what I want to upgrade all the time, but that is the big thing right now. There's so many Pokemon here. Alright, and this is as far as we go because the forest becomes somewhere else that we don't want to head to yet. Oranguru. That's probably a cat situation. I'll tell you, if you had a ghost, if you could have 3 types, You did a ghost fighting and dark type, it would be sick. It would be actually kind of sick. Dude, you're too late to set up, man. Man, I wanted to be able to finish this run today. Also, looking at the team star things when I was talking about the trainers you have to do after this. It's funny because there's a 20 level gap between it's not Artemis, what's his name? It's the Shakespeare guy, Atticus. There's a 20 level difference between Atticus and Ortega. Burn? Nope. Well, I'm really glad I didn't click Sunny Day. That would have just been a waste of time. And I'm sure there is with the Titans too. I know you fight... Because Cloth is probably going to be easy because it should be the same level as... It should be like level 15. That should be fine. And then Bombardier is like 20. And I don't remember, I think Tusk, or Treads in this case, is 45. I know that the last thing you do is the Dragon Titan, and that's 58, I believe. But I don't remember what level Earthworm is. I think Earthworm's pretty early. Earthworm's like 25, I believe. So they're all probably like right there in that ballpark. Just KO stuff hattering. I wouldn't be surprised if you don't beat Ursaring, which you didn't. Energy Ball's cool. Alright, you learn a move. Amnesia. Amnesia could be cool. I didn't want to fall off the mountain. No. I think that's a... Okay. Deerling is one of the ones that gets me still. I go, I think that's shining, and it never is. That's good. There's another dragon trainer out here. Look at the Altaria, man. Oh, it's not a dragon trainer. It's a Pokemaniac. I don't think... We'd have to be going into the league, I think, right about now to have a shot of beating it, and we are still 10 under. But we're gonna have to use experience candies, I think. I know the purpose of this was like, I'm gonna fight every trainer. I'm sure I will fight most of them, but the levels that I'm gonna be getting from them are not gonna matter here in a minute. You know, it's interesting. They decided to do Protean with Terra. It's like... I'm not sure what that does, in like honestly, to... I mean, I know Terra changes your type, but like... If you Terra first turn, and then click a move that's not the type that you clicked, does your Protean then take effect? and switch your type? Or are you still your Terra type? Like, I feel like you'd stay your Terra type. But that's like, that is a dirty way to cheese Protean. To just be able to swap your Terra type. Did you essentially get 2 Protean turns? First, when you do Protean by itself, then you get a Terra type. So you can kind of make it work. I think the real thing is, like, the whole idea is the turn coming back. Like, when you come back out, you're back to your normal type. Dragon Dance? D-Dance could be fun. I don't think any of my current team wants it. Maybe for future. I'm not sure what the other teams are. Probably not going to use that, but it's a nice team to get. I remember spending so much time locating these stupid little hideouts because you had to find Gimme-Ghoul coins. Yeah, you're just weak. But we're about the TP, so I'm not going to even worry about healing you. Because we are not jumping down into that. And there's no other trainers over here, because that's Ares' whole shtick. I guess this is how you... There's really no good way to get over there. It doesn't say anything about levels. But what do we do? Like, we're still 10 under in most cases. I mean, we can see how far we get with what we have. Yeah, those aren't even gonna matter. I don't think the smalls are going to matter that much either. No. Yeah. So we have enough candy to get... That's not going to work. We have enough candy to get one team member up to level. And herein lies the challenge. Maybe what I do is we go into the league, expect to lose, but use it as a way to grind. I don't mind that at all. And that honestly might be our best idea to get levels. Get anyone who's even close to levels. Like, we fought all the trainers. And what that also does for us is it gives us someone to go up against repeatedly. All right, while I'm here, we're gonna go Delibird Presence as well. I'll buy my potions when we get over there. I am gonna check. I did check already, I believe. We did do this, yeah. We'll have to do that with our new Pokemon too once we get them. It's not the way I wanted to go, but it works. Battle items. I can get a couple of things that look good. Stat drops are cool. Ability shield, I don't think that's going to matter as much. I do want an expert belt. I do want a choice scarf. It's like wise glasses. It's like a muscle bands. I'll take charcoal. It wouldn't hurt to probably do a quick claw, but I'm not going to. That's good because we needed some of those. And now we can make our way there. On this route that is like, they're level 14, right? So it doesn't really matter. Did anyone else ever think this was the entrance to the Great Crater of Paldea when you first came up this way? Because I did, yeah. Level 9. These are baby trainers. They're baby Pokemon. Great area to hunt fairy types. Like I bet you're gonna be super weak, but I'm gonna fight you anyway. I just want to see. No, he's actually on level. This is probably my answer to it. No, it was. He's right. The first kid I think is stupidly low. Honestly, I'm a big fan of this Draining Kiss strategy. I really like, one of my favorite moves that's come out has been Strength Sap. Especially with things like Vileplume that you wouldn't expect to be able to do a fight well, but can actually with that. Alright, we have to deal with Sand Ceruledge. That's a bit of a problem for my team, I'll be honest. Just a bit. We can go Cat. Not gonna lie, this feels like a team I would build for this game. Ceruledge, Crocodile. Or we Night Slash. So in case we don't die, we at least take the fighting move. We at least take the fire move, but it's not a fire move. It's just dead because of the sand. That's funny. Its own sand killed it. Bronzong. I'm a dark type. So we'll stay. I mean, these are 3 Pokemon that I really like. One of my favorite Gen 4 Pokemon. One of my favorite Gen 5 Pokemon. One of my favorite Gen 9 Pokemon. Like, it's a good team. So he was worth fighting. We are gonna go. We probably can. We probably could beat the league, to be fair. If I had more money to buy healing. But I don't want to go in and just lose. Don't want to go in and burn all my heals and then not be able to do anything. The other thing is you don't sell fours. I have 21 revives. Jeez. Honestly, might be okay. Do we give it a one-time legitness? I think we try a one-time legitness. So the first is Rika, which is ground, which should just be my cat. So we just leave the cat. And we go from there. I was literally a step away from entering. That's crazy. Here we go. Let's try it. Let's try it. Now, if we do this, then we start next week with the next challenge, which is the Titans. Hello, chia. So this is it. You've decided to face Pokemon League. Final test to become a champion. It's held here in this building. I wish you good luck from the bottom of my heart. Look forward to meeting you again soon. All right, we have to answer. We have to do a really dumb test. Like, you have to have 8 badges. Cool, we did. Also, I wish we fought in, like, this office space. It's kind of cool. Thanks for coming in today. Please do have a seat. Rika will be your interview. Let's get started with the first person in the champion session. We'll begin with the interview. First thing, let me see how many gym badges you have. Excellent. You have all 8. It's like not like I can get in here without 8. Think carefully, as you automatically fail depending on your answers. Let's begin. How did you get here today? I walked. Dumb questions. Tell me the name of your school you're enrolled in. The Uva Academy. So we reached Pokemon League today. I came to catch a Pokemon. Just for fun, I guess. If I fail because of that, I'm gonna be pissed. Yeah, I failed. I failed. Yeah. That's stupid. Yeah, we know we fail. That's stupid. They actually have consequential answers for the first time in Pokemon, and it's the dumbest thing ever. Because it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. It's like, you've done the 8 gym badges, which is a way to get here. It'd be funny if you could cycle them by getting the wrong answer. Like, the different people would come out and interview you. One to the front this time. I couldn't come in here unless I had 8. It's stupid. These are stupid. This is so stupid. I walked. That one doesn't matter. That's the only one that doesn't matter. This one doesn't matter, I don't think. Which was the hardest one? I mean, Katie was easy because of Protean. He was easy because of Protean. See, sorry. Katie was easy because of Protean. Brashus was easy because of Protean. Iona was pretty hard. Iona's a pretty tough. It's probably one of the hardest ones here. Kofu was not a problem. Larry was not that much of a problem. Rhyme was super easy. Yeah, it's gotta be Iono. I see. What's the name leader you faced there, Iono? Glad you seem to remember. Do you remember which type of Pokemon Iono used? Electric. And Iono's only difficult because, and I had somebody point this out to me when I did the fixing the gym leaders for this specific reason. They're like, she's only difficult because she has a levitate Pokemon that has no weaknesses, and it's a freaking like super powered Pokemon. Like, I should have chose the Grass Cat. Yeah, levitate Miss Magies is just stupid. Become stronger. It's the same answer I gave you the first time. That probably also is a fail. What's this? Do you like Pokemon? Sure. I wonder if I like try to do subliminal messaging here and it's like you have to say yes or you fail. One of your league staff is gonna come tell me. You passed the first part of the champion assessment. Honestly, I don't know why you bungled it before. Because I was trying to be cheeky. Okay. Freaking Rika, you ground type user. Alright. We have one other thing we need to do. Which is fix our items. I forgot to do that earlier. We're gonna go Wise Glass. I like Metronome. I think that's good. I'm gonna give Expert to you. Do I want to go Charcoal? I don't think we have issues with weather. We might with this first fight. But otherwise, I think we're good. And I think I will jump Miracle Seeds. Let's hit the cap. All right, let's try it. See if we can't beat this. This actually took a lot. I expected to be done with this last week, which is crazy. That took a whole nother stream to be done. All right, Rika. You're my first challenge opponent, I know. Now, let's get started, eh? The good old Rika would be the first Elite Four to take you on. I'd say go easy, but I'd be lying. Think fast. Wishcash. They did fix the audio, though. Finally get the value. I'm gonna look forward to this. Don't give up too soon. All right, we are gonna be fine. Rika's we're probably fine, honestly. The thing I would worry about the most, the Hansel fight is the one I'm the most worried about. But we have two fairy types essentially, so we should be okay. What do you learn? Outrage? I could give Outrage to. Camera ups. We stay in. So this is gonna be my hardest fight right here. So I don't have an answer to it. We can go Hat. I believe you're gonna go Special. I think you have Earth Power, not Earthquake. The other issue is Claude. I have to somehow set up for Claude. It is Special. That should do half. It does more than half. I am gonna be slower. I'm gonna be slower. I can burn them. Let's do some burning. That's gonna be 2 Fire Blasts. 2 of 5. It is EP. So EP was a KO from that range. That's a bad start. I don't have a real good answer to this. I mean, stomping Tonks could be a solution. But because you're special, although if I set this up enough, I have to KO. Cameron's too big of a threat to stay up. If I set that up correctly, I could be theoretically in the best position to deal with Claude. Dawn fan. It should be Earthquake. The other thing I could do against via Claude I could go Acro here. I think this is sturdy Dawn fan. I'm gonna go Acro here. Dodge ground stab. This probably is spinner though. P-jab. Getting haxed. Getting haxed, boys. Getting haxed. 65 to 44 is 21. Make your edits. I can live one more poison turn. I'm gonna have to try. This could be Sucker Punch. It is not. Okay. Always crits. So the question is, what's my answer to Claude? And I'm not seeing one. It will be Terra Grounds. I can Revival to heal Dudley. I honestly think we go Tonks. And we're going to have to wake up Rage Fist. This is why I didn't want to do Expert Belt. Or Muscle Band. This will not be ground stab. This should be This should be Gunk Shot, I believe. Liquidation. That one. No defense. No whammies. Cool. I could BB. I needed bulk up. If I wake up somehow, that's just stalling turns. I'm still asleep. Okay. We are definitely faster. If I wake bulk up, that's huge. Nope. But I need to bulk up in case it's the turn of... This is Earthquake. We should eat that. We do 100. This is full restore range. I have probably plenty of potions and stuff. That heals us up. You protect. You should protect next turn. If you don't protect now. Okay, you are going to protect this coming turn, likely. That we already know that crit. Crit matters. Crit matters. It's only 120. This should only do like 50 to 60 points of damage. It does 100. Alright, we bulk. No proc. It does 100. That should take us down to 75. That is 1, 2, 3. That's a crit. Dude, I'm just gonna break something. Cat's the right answer. He double crit. Cat's the right answer. I don't think Protean. It has to be an Protean Flower Trick. Grass has to be enough. I could Terra, but I'm pretty sure. I don't know if we get our Terra back. Yes, your Terra recharges after every Elite Four battle. So our smart option is to Flower Trick Terra, and that should KO 100% of the time. Oh, wow. That should KO every single time because it will crit. It does. We get our Terra back here. We at least get to see that. That turned out to be more difficult than I expected it. We were on 2 HP with Meow. We lost 2 Mons due to crits, let's be fair. But you actually had a chance, Rika. Who knows? But you even think you might be one of the few to do it, Chasp. Seriously, you're into a second Elite Four stronger than me. You're up next, Squirt. Come on out. Coming. Oh, did you lose, Wika? Yeah, I did. He's no pushover, let me tell you. Watching him decide. Avenge me if you can, eh? You bet I will. It didn't say it healed. But let's do this the smart way. We could do the auto. We should do the auto. Let's use Pecha. And I need 2 revives. So that'll probably burn all of my super and potions. Potions and super potions. By auto healing. Alright, this is steel. We can metronome Tonks through it. I like that plan. I know Torkoal's really only gonna shine here and nowhere else. Honestly, I don't mind saving. I don't think we're going against Sands. But the question is, can I get am I gonna have a turn to get Sun Up? I mean, likely the answer is you're gonna have count. I think honestly we should be okay to do Sun. This is Dudley's moment to shine. Let's let him do it. All right. It's so cool you made this far, but this is where you say bye-bye, mister. All my Pokemon are super tough. Your weak attacks won't work against them. Bounce off, right? You see? Can't wait for you to meet my friends, so here they come. Yeah, I wonder what type she is. It's a crying shame she doesn't have a Klefki on her team. Question is, do you have EQ? I believe you do. I feel like you're gonna have EQ. I'm a little scared. I'm gonna scout for it. I'm gonna scout for it. I'm gonna scout for it. It's Stealth Rocks. Well, I don't plan on switching, so hopefully I can't double proc that. So let's just set up Sunny Day. It's high horsepower. It's the stab. Yeah. All right, now that we know the set, Now that we know the plan, it's 9,000 times easier to figure out what to do. I mean, I just got outplayed there. NPC sets up rocks if first turn, you know. It's just what it was. All right, we do this again. I don't know if it's even worth to get Sun up though. I don't think on Copper Raja, no. Copper Raja, we can't set up the Sun. There's not the space to do it. What's the rest of our team? Corviknight, Tinkaton, 2 other shield types. I should have Terra'd. This is my Terra option for this. 120%. I don't think that KOs. It does not. To be fair, I don't think it matters that I would have, even if I did Terra, I don't think that mattered. I mean, it would be sick first turn clean KO. Somehow we missed? That's huge. It's like we didn't even miss, okay? Bronzong. Bronzong is where we set up because Psychic's your best option into me. That did 100. That did 70. There's Sun. You are not heat proof. You know, that is a high roll. That's 2 turns of Sun. I don't think Corviknight has Earthquake. I'm gonna be really pissed if it does. I'm pretty sure it doesn't. Pressure though is a problem. We wasted 2. We're gonna waste 3. We have 8. Yeah, the turn to set up, Sun. The set to hit. We healed. So that's 3. This should. I guess I can just look here. We have 5 left. We've used 3. This is 4. Glad to see Iron Defense. This is 4. Okay, we 4 turns with 2 mons. Corv, Mag, no. We have 2 mons, yeah. This will be 5. Crits. That has to be crit. That's just damage. What? Okay. I mean, we have the answer in the back. It's Tox. Counting turns doesn't matter anymore. And we're clicking Stab Brick Break. Don't. No whammies is great. So it might have been smarter to go. I mean, I get to 3. And just are we? Tinkaton will become just pure steel. So we did pick the right play. We did do the right thing because we don't have to worry about the fairy type thing. I always forget that until this point in time. But realistically, this should be not a problem. I'm slower. You missed though. Let's go. We got super lucky with this fight. 2 misses. Didn't kill. Sunlight fades. Do I want to heal something else? Or do I want to revive and heal this? I'm gonna have to heal something else anyway. I mean, Trevor, I'm gonna go to Trevor. I don't outspeed. There's no way we're gonna get another hit. We'll take the rocks. We'll get a little chip. And probably be able to KO next turn. If not, just take it out right there. Rocky Helmet's stupid. Man. Rocky Helmet's a stupid item. So good. It's so good. Grassy terrain? No. All right, Poppy. Who? It's Larry. Larry's tough. Larry is tough. It's Trevor's turn to shine. Well, I want to take revenge for Eureka. I'm pretty sure you mean take revenge for me, Squirt. I hate to say it, but Poppy, you lost. Better call the next guy. All right, I have to do this in a long time. Your turn, Mr. Wary. Gave my Shalfa, Saraledge, Rocky Helmet. Oh, jeez. Hi. The face of the character is also what I would say. Hello there, it's me, Larry. Alright. Well, that could have gone better. It could have gone worse. Dudley, you did what you needed to do, which was the one... You had one task and you did it. Flying type. I think, honestly... We need to swap Meowscarada's item. And we'll Muscle Bands instead of Miracle Seed. I don't have screens. I don't have anything. But I do have a Toad. And a Dream. Do I have a TM? Or Thunderbolt? I know I don't. But I'm hoping. Okay. I knew the answer to that. I need to keep Trevor healthy, so we're gonna have to be doing some switching around. We'll probably have to sack stuff. Honestly, this is the scary fight. This is probably the scariest fight, just because we have three natural weaknesses. And my 2 best Pokemon on the team are weak to Larry. Also, the thing I like about Larry is his Staraptor stays the same. Oh, that's the great lead. I forgot about that lead. So I don't think this is a fight Bellybolt wants to take on a 1v1. But it could be EQ. This is where we go. This is where we could go Crook. This is where we go Dudley. Dudley switches it. If they have usefulness for their secondary types, we switch them in. Because the only thing... This could be EQ, though. You could see EQ. It's Sunny Day, Chlorophyll. That's huge. So there is weather in the Elite Four. And luckily for me, it's beneficial. No flinch, no whammies. Whammied. This is your only usable fight. I don't really want to lose you, but I don't have a switch in. So, sorry, bud. I don't have a switch in. I think I go Tonks. That was a misplay. That was a misplay, and I know it. because he's got chlorophyll. And the only thing that could have switched in there is Meow. Although he's stupid for not going Air Slash. The only free switch was Meow. I don't know what comes in now. Noivern? Noivern? Staraptor. You're gonna bring in Star. Oh no, your ace is not the Staraptor. In this one, your ace is the stupid Flamigo. Alright, so this is BB. This is BB. I need a free switch. Honestly, this could be the time to... No, Trevor's a good switch. Trevor's a phenomenal switch here. I mean, Trevor's my win con, but Trevor's a great switch here. Because if it is BB, which it should be, it is. We have a static chance, we have Rocky Helmet, and we have recoil. I did not get the recoil. This should be CC. It does not kill, but lowers your defenses, and that kills. I have to get something to switch in to get Trevor back to full. Yeah, Larry's tough. Larry's tough. That's 2. Altaria. Alright, we have an answer for Altaria. It is Hat. And Hat actually can do some work here. And I see how many Pokemon he's got left. Because... So Tropius, Noivern, Altaria, Staraptor, and... So he should have 3. So it should be Noivern, Noivern, Flamigo, and this stupid bird. Which is great because I can sit here and Calm Mind. I can then take on both Altaria and Noivern. And then we have a chance at Flamigo. Not a great chance, but a chance. This is why Hatterene actually... This is where Hatterene actually shines. He's freaking Elite Four. Alright, we drain. We only need +2. That should kill. It does not. It will kill Noivern, though. We deglean. Noivern... That's... It should still kill Noivern. Noivern's frail. Oh, it's an Oricorio. I thought it was a Noivern. Noivern's on the next team. There is no answer for this on my team. Am I +1 or +2? I'm +1. Your best is to rev dance me. Yeah. That is 40. 33, but yeah. I think I'm gonna need at least +3 to beat Flamigo. Let's take it. That's why Hatterene could be so good. Just Calm Mind, stored power set is ridiculous. Especially with Draining Kiss as your Fairy Stab. Alright, we are able to KO and get all our HP back here. Focus Sash? There has to be Focus Sash on that. I'm not convinced that that didn't kill. I know Oricoria's got special defense, but I'm +2. +3. I don't even know. +2, +3. I think I'm +3. No. And the good part is we do have Trevor in the back in case stuff happens. It would have been really funny to teach Healing Wish there, click it. I'm +3. And this is You're 90, 80, 50. The answer is psychic. Get the most damage. If Trevor comes in, Trevor's fine. Because you will have to hit me. And I will be able to either parry you, knock you out with Rocky Helmet, or just straight up live and take you out. Also, Larry's so cool because he has 2 type C's mastered. That I was not expecting to KO. Fudge. I can't. I don't live to use Revival Blessing. I gotta go meow. I gotta do damage before I send Trevor out. This is the only thing that can possibly do it. And we aggro. To dodge fighting stab. And to reduce the damage on flying stab. Does not kill. Perfect. We actually win right here. Meow is just that good. It's what good stats get you, man. Yeah, I don't know why I expected to be faster than Flamigo, but I did. Which was stupid. Because as I said, like, an hour ago, that Flamigo's, like Katarina's 20 speed. Your turn, Hassel. Now, where could he be? I don't think he hurt you, Larry. Come on in, Hassel. Larry, you need to speak up just a bit more. Hassel. Hassel, you're up! Yeah. Hello there, Chance. It delights me to see you here. As for you, Larry, I see you made Rika do the shouting again, How do I beat Hassel? He's a hassle. So, the issue with Hassel is not that it's dragon, it's the fact that he has physical dragon. Sorry, I'm reviving. And it is 9:30, so I guess we're not finishing this. But we can set up to be ready to take Hassel on. And then we can wrap up. So I am running low on potions. What is the answer, though? I don't even know it. I know you have backs in the back. The problem is, I mean, I think it's hat lead regardless. We go from there. Do I have something? I do have muscle bands. So Meow actually could be a backup. I think we have our answers. I think we're fine. I think the teams are good. But yeah, we are going to wrap here. We will take on Hassel, Gita, and Nemona in the next run. Because I believe the answer for this is go Hatterene to lead, deal with the lead, which I believe is Noivern. I know there's a Haxorus on this team. I think Dragalge is the other one, and then Frigibax or Baxcalibur. I don't know what the last one is, but maybe it's like Flapple or I think it's Flapple. Yeah, it's Flapple. Which is why Ice is really good. But the answer we can pivot into Trevor, which should come in on the Haxorus. Trying to use like Poison Jab or something. We can use we can then flip out or try to paralyze and go to Crookshanks, which should be able to deal with it. And then once we're past that point, the cat deals with what's there, and then our final backs we have Tonks for, so we should be fine. But that is going to be it for us today. Thank you for watching. Hope you have enjoyed. Make sure you hit that like YouTube. Make sure you follow if you haven't done so already. Thank you, gifters. Thank you again, Gaming, for the 5 gifted subs. Nika for resubscribing. Appreciate you all. I'm not really going to be able to hang out with anyone, so I'm just going to end the stream. So thanks for hanging out. I will catch you on the next one. So until then, which the next one is when? That's a good question. Next one should be Tuesday. I don't think... Yeah, I have no plans to stream this weekend. So, yeah, next stream should be Tuesday. So, see you then. We'll be back with Cage Lock. So, enjoy that. But that's it for me. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Until next time, my name's Chaos. I'm signing off. Stay safe. And as always, burn it up.